we're going to talk about printing now and all of the fun things that you can use for printing. There's a ton of things that you can find around your house probably that you can print with, or around your classroom. So feather dusters make a great design and they're fun to walk around. Fly swatters are super fun. I would do these outside though. These are better outside because they have big body movements and they'll splatter all over. All kinds of like painting brushes and cleaning things that they can create a design with, and move the paint around. So all kinds of fun things that you can use. Also, I got these at Trash for Teachers. I got a whole bunch of different ones, and they all are a little bit different. So these were kind of cool. I don't know what they were, some kind of a recycled object, but maybe they were spools where yarn was on them. But Trash for Teachers is a great resource, and I will post that information for you. Okay, so this is a fun idea. I bought these a long time ago, probably 30 years ago, and they've lasted a really long time. But you could make your own by just buying tiles and gluing them onto boards and making your own designs. But I did buy these, I'm not gonna lie. So what you would do is have paint out for kids to, I like to use the rollers for this, and so they can roll the paint on. Sometimes they'll be more meticulous and they'll want it to be just in the right spot. So you could have brushes out for them too. These colors are a little transparent. I'm a little worried they're not going to show up, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, the darker the color of the paint on there, the more they're going to show up. So, I'm going to try it on black and see what happens. No, the black's not big enough. We'll try it with the white paper. I'm a little worried it's not going to show up that good. I have it cut. I have the white paper cut to the right size for these. So, when we do these kind of printing activities, it's kind of this fun, you know, what's it going to look like when I'm done exercise. So then there's this surprise element of finished product there. So it did turn out okay, huh? Yeah. So that is a fun printing activity. I'm going to scoot these aside and show you some other things that you can do with printing. So these are some, they're not paper, they're like plastic placemats, and I got these at Michael's. So what you can do is you can paint over these. Oh, I'm running out of paint there, so I'm going to use green now. But again, I like the rollers. I think the rollers are kind of fun to do the printing. So we got, we're going to have a little bit of negative space on here that's going to show through. So they're not really going to know what this looks like until they lift it up. So let's lift it up and see what we get. Pretty cool. So this is kind of the surprise, element of surprise. Okay, I'm going to put that over here. Now I just wanted to show you some things that I like to save from packing. You might be ordering a lot of things online now since you're not going out shopping. So don't throw your bubble wrap away. You can use your bubble wrap to print. So I'll put that down and paint on that and see what that looks like. paper on top of there. It's gonna be a surprise. We'll see what it looks like. Woo! Didn't really show up that great on the black. I thought it would be a better, I thought it would be better than that. But anyways, these colors are a little bit transparent, so they're not showing up that great on here. This was some more packing stuff that I got. I thought this would make a neat print. So you could lay this down on the table and have the kids paint it and then print it. Also, things like this, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Let's, this is kind of a foamy thing, and if you have them like draw lines, I mean, they might want to draw actual things like a heart or something. This is like a printing block now. And then you can paint over that. All right, let's see if this works. Should have tested, oopsie, didn't even get me in that, did you? We'll see if this works. I don't know. A little bit, you kind of get that texture of what you created there. Oh. All right, so that's printing. Bye.